Hi guys, welcome back to Elite Media Alternative. So the news, Microsoft will not support all the Windows versions on upcoming PC hardware. In yet another effort to bring everyone into Windows 10, but Microsoft announced on Friday that it's making some changes to its support policy changes. As you probably guessed right now, the title are going to cause quite a bit of stir, especially for business. The Raymond tech giant is a product of the fact that over 200 million active devices already running Windows 10, but it wants more momentum than that. And even though some of the recent efforts have been perceived as a little too aggressive, this doesn't stop company from taking it another measure to ensure that you won't have to deal with undying developed to old operating system. While consumers are quicker to upgrade their hardware, the software businesses are usually more constructive, and the process takes years. The new Microsoft is not that patient. The company has changed hardware requirements to support older version of Windows by only supporting new silicon on Windows 10 moving forward. Compared to Windows 7, PC Skylake, when combined with Windows 10, it enables up to 30% better graphics and 3 times better battery life with unmatched security and credential guard, optimizing silicon support virtualization. That being said, Windows 7 and Windows 8.1 will continue to receive updates throughout January 14, 2020, that's alright, and January 2023 respectively, and Microsoft is offering to help enterprises into transition to Windows 10 by creating a list of specific new Skylake devices we will support to run Windows 7 and Windows 8.1 throughout July 2017. Okay, this is what I had to say. Going forward, as a new silicon generation are introduced, they will require the latest Windows platform at that time for support. This enables us to focus on deep integration between Windows and silicon while maintaining maximum reliability and compatibility with previous generations platform in silicon. For example, Windows 10 will be the only supported Windows platform on Intel upcoming Kaby Lake Silicon, Qualcomm's upcoming 8996 Silicon, and AMD upcoming Bristol Ridge Silicon. Even though PC market is in decline, the PC is still alive and kicking and remains relatively due to evolving categories and innovative new features, as we see in this year CES and Microsoft Windows 10 devices even last October. The support policy changes introduced on Friday by Terry Myerson might only seem unusual for Microsoft, but they represent the company's effort to bridge the gap between hardware and software by promising to focus on pairing new technology with the best software it can run, thus making Windows 10 more attractive for you, even if you might not feel the urge to upgrade to the latest and greatest operating system and the latest hardware. This is also another step towards better transparency with regards to what users and enterprises can expect from Microsoft moving forward. The company is trying to offer compromises that can assist businesses and their upgrades part to Windows 10, as well as keeping them covered in case they are stuck in old silicon for a while longer. In clarifying this policy, we are prioritizing transparency with enterprises on where to find the highest reliability and the best support of Windows 10 experience. Windows 10 on any silicon, Windows 7 on a down level silicon it was designed for, or a device on the supported list. This is the thing, like I know, like even in the offices these days, people will still some people still use Windows XP. I remember at school we used Windows XP, not even Windows 7 at that time. Windows 7 was already mainstream to many different PCs, but they never upgraded. You know what I mean? It's a lot of effort for companies to upgrade to a newer system, right? Just think about all the process and all the fuck around they need to go through. But at the same time, to increase security, stability of the general system, they should upgrade, because upgrades has many benefits. You know what I mean? This is why a lot of companies are getting hacked because of this. This is the reason why companies are getting hacked, and they lose their informations, because of this. The Windows 7 XP, the Windows Vista full of holes, and I kind of understand where Microsoft's coming from, but yeah, they need to really put a bit more effort into upgrading. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe for more.